back.
We're back. So sorry that we lost you. I don't feel like we're getting the glitches that we were getting where it was freezing last week, but we are still dropping it. So
Streaming keeps getting cut.
And short kick there by the Warriors onside. And Connor Schultz covers it up. And so the Royals are going to have great field position here with 8 minutes. Sometimes we're not looking at it when we.
Ball carrier on the play, number 88.
I'm gonna
gains about 7 yards.
I'm gonna check some things on social media, make people have it. So
thanks for the comments.
Hopefully you find us when we move. Because I think we had the same thing happen before halftime last week. So hopefully we don't have the troubles we had in the second half. Changing, but great pass, Swan. That middle, I think they found something there in the middle. Oh, and that's going to be. Hopefully people find the new link if it changed for you. So, as it says, I'm not sure. So I'm going to jump in. Royals are trying to make sure everybody finds where we're at.
On behalf of the Wes-Del Warrior Athletic Department, thank you for your continued support.
We have a lot of things going on tomorrow, I believe. I think I have those in my notes here somewhere. Maybe I didn't print it. Oh yeah, Saturday events. So, well, we'll talk about it here in a little bit.
Olivo makes the kick right into the hands of Warrior.
Oh, great tackle
there. Great tackle by Arnold.
Yeah, I don't think not too many people's going to run away from Zach. So he's going to catch you from behind. We're going to go live. That's the place. And I'm going to try to put an update.
As he's setting that up, Warriors make a run right down the middle. Gain a few yards.
Before he's stopped by number 10, Zach Arnold. Wes-Del ball carrier on the play. Number 5, Will Kelly. Stopped on the play by number 2, Chase Suttergren. Gain of a couple on the play. Second and 8.
So I posted. So unfortunately, about the time that we went down, and had a nice swan to Sotelo pass, and a lot of people probably didn't see it, but Sotelo had a great run right through the middle of the defense and scored a touchdown to give the Royals a 14-6 lead. And now the Warriors are trying to counter. And they run right. Get Royals can get a stop here. That's going to put them in good field position to possibly score again.
5 minutes and 26 seconds. Yeah.
So it wasn't by much. See what is the one that called it. He had to throw that flag a long ways.
Yeah, he did.
So that's going to push them back a little bit. No. Did they even move? There they go. Now they're moving it.
Yeah. 10-yard penalty.
Back to the 35-yard line of Wes-Del. They'll repeat first down. First and 20.
So first and I think it's a little less than 20, 18. And the run there to Keeley. And they blow the whistle dead. He wasn't actually tackled, but they blew it dead.
Harlan pitches the ball to number 5, Will Kelly. Takes
Kelly.
it around the right side.
Make
before
sure I
it's
pronounce
wrapped
it
up
right.
by
It's
number
Kelly,
2,
not
Chase
Keely.
Sutherland. Also number 16, Garrett Friesen in on the stop. No gain on the play, brings up a second 17 for the Warriors.
Slowly, people are finding us. And imagine that. Another flag.
Another penalty flag now.
That's got to be, I don't know how many that was, but
Yeah, we've had quite a few penalties here. Both. Seemed like the majority has been against Wes-Del so far. Last week we had quite a few penalties called against us at Northwestern. 4 minutes and 6 seconds remaining here until halftime. And they're really being really patient here. I don't think they want to give us a whole lot of time if they don't make it here. So, in fact, he's going to call timeout. So Wes-Del calls a timeout as play clock goes down. Few things going on here that we might mention. Saturday, tomorrow, a lot of sports activities going on. Middle school cross country is in the Eastern Hancock Invitational. High school cross country is at the Rushville Invitational. The high school boys tennis is in the Mid-Eastern Conference meet, and that's going to be held at Eastern Hancock. High school volleyball or varsity volleyball, I'm not sure if JV is involved or not, but is at Indiana Deaf Invitational. And then my person here, my announcer with me, is going to be at the high school girls golf meet, the Mid-Eastern Conference meet at Maplewood, I believe. Have you played there?
yes, that.
Whose home course is that? Do you know?
I have no idea. That's where we have it every year.
Every
We
year.
have had it the last 2 years.
So, so that is tomorrow as well. So,
Happy birthday, Mrs. Baldwin. We appreciate all you do for Wes-Del Athletics.
We mentioned earlier the girls golf team had a school record last night. So, doing a good job and looking for big things possibly tomorrow. All right, timeout is over.
Update on the time. We're at 3 minutes and 46 seconds.
And Harlan looks to throw. He's going deep.
Deep throw.
Olivo's right there, but
Oh, what a great catch.
I think he actually ended up dropping it, but
Oh, that would have been a great catch by Warriors offender.
he had two hands on it. It was, but they're going to call Olivo for pass interference. So he hit him before the ball got there. So
Penalty is pass interference.
So that's going to be a huge play. And almost a great catch.
Great throw by a quarterback.
Yeah.
Deep
Well
throw.
thrown. Well thrown ball. So it should be a little confusion. I'm not sure if that's an automatic first down or not, but there's
Yeah.
so it is still second down. Oh, and there's a flag. Oh,
Fumbled ball.
and they're going to call it incomplete.
Harlan pass
There's a flag.
intended for number 13, Caden McClary. He's hit hard on the play.
Huge hit there, I think, by Tyler Spear.
And on the defense for the Royals. There's another penalty flag on the play.
There's a penalty flag. Looks like it's going to be on the Warriors. Holding.
Against Wes-Del. 10-yard penalty.
So this game really doesn't have a real good flow to it. It's
No.
seems
Lots
like
of
every
flags
couple
here and
plays there's some kind of a penalty, and And it's really slowed the game down a little bit.
You'll have second
And it's
25.
second down and 25. 3 minutes and 32 seconds left. And short pass tackled by O'Neal.
Harlan pass caught by number 13, Caden McClary. McClary tackled on a play by number 25, Landon O'Neal.
And again,
Gain of about 5 on the play.
Wes-Del being very
Third down and
patient
20
here.
for the Warriors.
They're not wanting to give the Royals much time here.
We do have 3 minutes to go.
Harlan looking to throw deep again, and it's caught
Finds McLaury.
right at the 50-yard line, but it's still going to be short of a first down. So
Harlan's pass complete to number 13, Caden McClary.
it is right at midfield. It's going to be fourth down and about
Stopped on the play by
3.
number 6, Houston Swan. Also number 88, Victor Olivo in on the stop. Ball resting on the 50-yard line. Wes-Del has it fourth
So
down and 3 yards.
again, Wes-Del being very patient. Trying to shorten the game quite a bit here by going slower. It's kind of like the equivalent of in basketball, where a team kind of holds the ball a little bit,
Wes-Del
and they're
Trying to
gonna
run
call-
out the clock.
Yep. So another timeout there by Wes-Del.
The athletic department would like to thank our corporate sponsors for their generous and continued support.
We get a
We'd like
chance
to
here.
thank Stoops Automotive
I
Group,
may try to.
Property Pro Maintenance and
I don't know if I have time to get a
Construction,
commercial
Cyber
in.
Contractors,
So we'll talk about the sponsors. So we have Joyner Homes, McCleary Sporting Goods, 9 Star Connect, Remax, the Star Team, Reynolds Farm Equipment, Signorama, Mozzie's Pizza, Werner Orthodontics, Neighborhoods Against Substance Abuse, Auto Owners Insurance, Summers Plumbing, Heating and Cooling, Greenfield Banking Company, Star Financial, Stillinger Family Funeral Homes, Underage Drinking Task Force, and Paxton Farm Sweet Corn. So really appreciate those sponsorships. I know Mr. Gallion, who does a lot of the live streaming during the winter, because he's coaching football at the moment. So he got a sponsorship just yesterday from actually wasn't really sponsorship, it was a grant from 9 Star Connect. So we really appreciate that grant and plan to make a good use of
Yeah,
it.
thank you. Big things to come.
Yep, in the Intro to Communications class and in the live streaming. Okay, huge play here, fourth down and 3. And they're trying to draw the Royals off sides, and it backfires. So I'm sure they were trying to draw off to get the Royals to jump, and the opposite happened. The Warriors jumped, and now they're going to go back 5 yards. So
5-yard penalty.
I'm sure Coach Schultz was over there, and the defensive coaches were talking about make sure you don't jump, because 5-yard penalty would have given them a first down. So good discipline by the Royals. Now it makes it a long 4th and 8. And Harlan kicked one just a bit ago, so you got to be aware of that. Had a great punt from about a similar spot. Be interesting if, Cole's, yep. Oh, he was going to kick it, and he can't get it off.
Nope, he can't get it off.
So the Royals are going to get the ball right there. Great defensive play. But he was definitely going to kick that football.
Great defense by the Royals. You have 2 minutes to make something happen for the last 2 minutes of the second quarter.
Yep, and so hopefully the Royals can take advantage here and extend their lead, currently up 14-6. Swan looks over to Olivo, and we're getting ready to snap it. I'm sure we're going to run at a much faster pace.
Yep, over to Olivo for some yardage.
So good little start. as the clock keeps ticking, they're going to get right to the line. Really a tale of two different paces. We could speed up, and they're really slowing down.
Swan starts to run, but makes a throw short.
Yeah, passes short of a Levo. He was looking for a Levo. So now we're looking at 3rd and 6. Getting the call from Coach Gallion. Swan throws it open to, is that Sotelo? Who is it? Sotelo.
He faked left, came back around to the right side.
I mean, Sotelo's had a great start to his season. Down just a little bit. Okay,
Take
sorry. So sorry about that, but we lost it. And hopefully you saw the touchdown.
2-point conversion was no good, but EH is still leading by 14, 20-6.
So there for a while. I think the difference in the game right now is we had those 2 turnovers where we had the fumble by Schultz and then we had the interception by Swan. And that kept Wes-Del really in the game. Getting rid of those turnovers hopefully will moving the ball down the field should really help us. So, and that's where we've kind of extended the lead after Wes-Del. They can hold one more time and go into halftime with a nice lead. And he gets loose for a moment, and I'm a little surprised. I thought we were going to see a flag there for hitting out of bounds, but no flag came out. Now it's kind of interesting to see what Wes-Del does. Are they going to have to pick up the pace and go a little faster, down 14 now? Or are they going to continue to do that slow, grinded-out pace?
Wes-Del, where they'll take over 1st and 10.
And again, I know we've lost the stream a few times. If that happens, just stay tight. Maybe refresh your screen, and we'll be right back. Is that a sack?
Harlan couldn't find anything, so he starts to take off.
Eric Harlan on the carry.
I'm trying to check my phone to make sure that we are still going.
By number 60, Tyler Vanderbilt.
So 1 minute and 7 seconds here remaining.
Timeout, Eastern Hancock.
The Royals call timeout.
First timeout of the half.
So I'm not sure if I can get a commercial in here. I can do a short one.
Basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common. They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical Indiana high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administration.
Back.
We'll see what the Warriors will do with the minute remaining.
It kind of appears they are trying to run the clock out, and the Royals are calling timeout to try to maybe get the ball back.
Timeout, Eastern Hancock.
Yeah, another timeout by EH.
So the way that we throw the ball, you know, we're really wanting to get the ball back and see if we can put more up. So the Royals calling timeout to try to get that ball back. It's just getting ready to check some scores myself here of some games. Kind of interested to see the score of the New Palestine Center Grove game. So, do not see the last report. Dragons, New Palestine leading Center Grove 7-6 at halftime. So, one of the big games in the state tonight. One minute remaining until halftime. And that's going to be a sack. You think he fumbled, and the Royals jump on it, I believe. Let me see.
Let's see, number
Maybe
2,
not.
Settigren with the tackle.
I may be wrong. They have
The
it
ball
signaled.
did come loose.
It is Royal football.
54 seconds to go, and Royals get the ball.
So
recovered by Eastern Hancock.
we're looking to strike here again. So 54 seconds. Let's see what they can do. Swan looking at his receivers, talking to Olivo real quick. A lot of time he finds. Is that Sotelo again?
It's Sotelo again. It's a little short of the end zone.
Didn't quite get there, but the clock's going to stop because it's a first down. If they hustle up there. I don't know. Sotelo had 71 yards going into the game, and
yeah, that's awesome.
He's
keep adding to that.
I'm pretty sure he's got that already in the first half, probably. So a penalty on the Warriors. There's 37 seconds remaining.
Royals still have a first and goal situation.
And it's at the 2-yard line as the Royals are looking to punch it in. Swan's going to run it.
Is he going to make it?
Goal. Pylon. Oh, he's going to call him out of bounds.
He's forced out of bounds by number
super close.
3rd down and inches to the goal line. 30 seconds remaining until halftime.
Victor up the middle.
Yep. Victor right up the middle for
makes
a touchdown.
Another Royal touchdown. Victor Oliva up the middle.
26-6. So 20 unanswered points after Wes-Del scored it to tie it up at 6.
And we will see if the Royals can come out with a 2-point conversion this time.
In the first half, it's Monroe Central 15, Union City 0.
And Olivo gets the 2-point conversion.
Number 88, Olivo on the carry. It's good for the 2-point conversion. 26 seconds left to go in the half. It's
28-6. 26 seconds remaining until halftime. So, a little slow start.
Yeah, slow start.
But really came alive here in the last few minutes.
I'd like to thank all of our corporate sponsors for your continued support of Wes-Del Athletics.
Trying to just realized I didn't have.
Just as a reminder, in honor of our 50 years of Wes-Del football, during halftime, former Wes-Del football players, managers, and coaches are invited to the north end of the field to receive a gift from the football program. We'll continue this invitation at each of our home football games, and if you know a former player, manager, or coach,
just a quick reminder, remember we have a halftime report that my Intro to Communications class put together literally in one day. So hopefully
stay tuned for that.
We will play that as soon as the halftime starts, and then we'll take a little bit of a break at halftime. Levo kicks it. A little squib kick. Didn't want anything bad to happen. And I wouldn't be surprised if Wes-Del just kind of downs it.
Yeah.
We go to halftime
That's
here.
exactly what they did.
25 seconds left to go in the half. Wes-Del will take over on their own 33-yard line, 1st and 10.
I think I overheard that Monroe Central in Mid-Eastern Conference play was winning their game 15-0.
Mm-hmm.
I have not heard the Shenandoah Heritage Christian score at the moment. Well, they didn't kneel it. They did run a play.
Harlan's pass complete to number 13, Caden McClary. He's forced out of bounds just shy of the 40-yard line. Play stops the clock with 19 seconds to go. Wes-Del will have it 2nd and 4.
Harlan seems to be a lot of their offense tonight. So if we can contain him in the second half, I really like our chances. He's made a few big plays on offense, and
got the interception.
He had
for
the interception
Warriors.
on defense too. So
number 14, Wes Kane, forces McClary out of bounds, but that is good enough for a Wes-Del Warrior first down.
So first down, Warriors. 13.7 seconds remaining until halftime. So Royals playing pretty deep here, trying to keep everything in front of them. Quite a few people back. You don't want them to take that run. And I imagine that's going to take us to
Ball
halftime.
carrier number 5, Will Kelly, drags a couple of Eastern Hancock defenders.
And it does.
Gain a couple on the play.
That'll end up the second quarter.
And that's the
So
end of the first
it is
half.
halftime.
Eastern Hancock
Royals 28,
Wes-Del Warriors 6.
Wes-Del 6.
You know what that means. Halftime report.
So here comes the halftime report by my intro to communications class. And then whenever that's done, we will be we will then take a little break. So here we go. Hopefully this works all right. We'll try it.
Hello, my name is Jocelyn.
And my name is Kyle.
And welcome to Eastern Hancock's halftime report. The boys tennis team played Tuesday night and fell to Rushville. They are now 1-1.
The high school volleyball team Tuesday night in varsity action fell to the Centerville Bulldogs with a score 0-3, putting them 2-7 on the season. The JV volleyball team was also defeated by the Bulldogs 0-2. And with 8th grade news, the team won against Triton Central 2-1.
Our high school girls golf team took 2 wins this week, playing both Triton Central and Southwestern. They fell to Wes-Del on Thursday, putting them at 4-4.
The boys cross country team came out 8th out of 17 teams in the Monroe Central Invite. The girls team is still incomplete at this time.
The middle school football team is now standing at 2-0.
That's all we have for sports this week.
And now we will take you over to Garrett and Trey for more school news.
Thank you, Kyle and Jocelyn. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Trey.
And we're here to update you on what's going on around the school.
That's right, our clubs have many dates set already.
In Drama Club news, they're having a meet and greet with the officers and directors on September 5th, and there will be pizza and drinks.
It's open to anyone to come out and join.
For more information, be sure to contact Megan Niederhauser.
Marching band has already started practice for home games.
Be sure to look out for them at halftime.
Chess has started meeting on Fridays after school. For more information, talk to Mr. Shores.
Homecoming is approaching very fast. We have already set the date for September 27th, and our theme is going to be Disney villains. The senior class has picked Ursula, juniors have the Queen of Hearts, sophomores have Maleficent, and freshmen have the Voodoo Man.
A special thanks to our sponsors. This is Eastern Hancock Intro to Communications class, and thank you for watching. We'll take you back to the field for the second half. Go Royals!
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Indiana. This is sportsmanship. School sports. It's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Indiana High School Athletic Association and the Indiana Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I loved playing high school sports. I loved the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, all the pageantry, and I wanted to keep playing. But I graduated. No colleges called, and neither did the pros. So, to stay close to the game I loved, I decided to become a high school official. You know, a referee. When I played high school sports, I learned the importance of integrity, good sportsmanship, and respect for the rules. Now, as a high school official, I get to help model these same values to others. Maybe the colleges and the pros didn't call, but the kids in Indiana did. And now, I'm enjoying the competition, the camaraderie, the bands, the crowds, and all the pageantry of high school sports all over again.
Interested in becoming a licensed high school official? Go to highschoolofficials.com to learn more and begin the application process.
All right. We are. Do you hear it? I'm not hearing myself very well. Test. All right.
Okay, yep.
If you have any comments, please feel free to use the chat and let us know if there's anything not working or any comments about the game. Give us something to talk about a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So in the second half, I believe it's going to be Wes-Del football to start the second half. And Royals got off to scored 6 points early, and then we kind of had a stalemate there for a while with turnovers. Wes-Del tied it up 6-6.
6-6.
And then we went on a real run there and scored 22 straight points there to end the second quarter. So great little burst there for the Royals. A few things went our way. Who'd you think played well there?
Caden Sotelo.
Yeah.
Victor Olivo. He had a lot of yards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd agree. Caden was really impressive. I think he had 71 yards coming into the game, and I bet he already has 71 there in the first half. So great job by Caden. Good to see him have some success. I know last year he missed most of last year with an injury.
Yeah.
So,
good to see him back out here.
Yep. Having a good start to his season.
Olivo with the kickoff.
There was a little bit of confusion there. The teams lined up on the wrong side, so officials figured it out before it happened, before the kickoff, and got them lined up, and now we're going.
Taken by number 7 of Wes-Del. That's Harrison Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh downs the ball at the Wes-Del 34-yard line, where they'll have it 1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 for the Warriors. Let's see what kind of adjustments both teams make. Oh.
Great catch by the Warrior.
Yeah. Oh,
Fender.
that's going to be. That was a great pass.
Mm-hmm. Both Arnold and Kane make the tackle.
It kind of looked like we were in great position and ready to defend it.
Yeah.
But great pass, great catch.
Number 10, Zach Arnold, on the stop. The play was good enough for a Wes-Del Warrior.
So 1st down on their first play. So interested to see what kind of adjustments Wes-Del makes. They were really kind of going at a slow pace.
Yeah, they were.
So being down 22, interested to see if they speed it up a bit.
in a bit of a mix right there in the
little rugby scrum right up the middle.
Yeah.
So short gain.
For a couple of yards on the play. 2nd and 8 for Wes-Del.
I know we talked about the defense when we get a chance on the offense. I don't think we ever talked about the starters and who's been out there.
I don't think we got a chance to do that.
So we'll try to remember to do that when we get the ball next. And flags.
Here we go, flag. On the Warriors.
Dead ball foul.
That's going to move. False start, moving back 5 yards.
5-yard penalty will take the ball back.
I don't know if you watched the stream last week, but I would be interested to know if you thought the video quality was any different. We are using a different setting than what we used last week. So I would be interested to know if you noticed much of a difference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a fumble.
Ball.
O'Neal picks it
up.
up.
O'Neal.
And turnover.
Royals ball.
So great job. So Landon O'Neal with the recovery. I didn't actually see what caused the fumble. I was looking at my phone. So did he just drop it or did he get hit by somebody? I didn't see.
I did not see what happened either.
So the Royals are going to take over.
They'll take over on 1st and 10.
And kind of right where the second quarter kind of left off with turnovers, and now the Royals threatening again to score. Oh, he's going deep. Oh.
Looks like.
No argument there, so you kind of wondered if he was going to ask for a penalty as he got knocked down, but
took a stumble.
And a good run there by Arnold, and he's going to score. So Zach Arnold, that might be his first rush of the season. And, we have a flag back here.
Flag.
I did not see that.
Zach Arnold. He takes it across the goal line, however, there is a penalty flag on the play. There are 2 fouls on the play, both of them against Eastern Hancock, holding.
Well, so that's going to be bring the Royals back. It was a huge play there by Zach. And
like we said in the last game, very quick player.
He's definitely, him and Cole, I believe, would probably be considered the fastest players in the school, fastest boys in the school. And Zach just looks fast.
He does.
Well, these on the Royals that pushed him back and negated Zach's touchdown.
Over to Arnold again. He's going to run it.
There he goes. Seen this before.
Here we go. Right into the end zone.
So, almost seemed
Arnold secures that touchdown.
So, again, we were just talking about his speed.
Oh, yeah.
And the speed showed right there. And I imagine Coach Gallion's probably talking about we need to find ways to get Zach the ball a little bit more and show off that speed. And so we did it twice there in this set of plays, and Zach gets the touchdown. And we're going to go for 2.
Another 2. Swan will run it.
And we're going to get it. I can't tell.
He kind of, I think he kind of
Rainbolt.
hesitated, but made the pass over to Rainbolt.
Yeah, I think he kind of
Just
had the
stepped over.
option. So, like,
Yeah.
he was going to run. If they stopped him, he had
Saw
Cole standing
Rainbolt.
here.
Got it.
And then
All right. 36-6.
whoa. So, starting off this third quarter just like we kind of ended the second quarter. And really moving the ball. I'm not sure if that was going to be considered a passing touchdown or a rushing touchdown for Zach, but either way, it was a great play.
Number 88, Victor Olivo to set the kick off.
Another squib kick. And Wes-Del's going to have great field position here on this possession.
Kickoff taken by number 7, Harrison Pittsburgh.
So if you see a glare there on the
Ball up to the
camera, they've turned the lights on in the press box, and so there's a bit of a glare. You might see glimpses of our cameraman Justin Swan in the glass. And the Warriors try to get something going here in this second half. Oh, right up the middle. Good run.
Middle.
He's still going. So that's Kelly, I believe. Number 5, Kelly. I think he's a sophomore. Right up the middle. So it might be, other than Harlan's runs early, might be their best run of the game so far. Another run up the middle.
Give it to him again.
Is that Kelly again?
Yeah.
Yep.
He pulls his way forward for a gain of 5.
Harlan had some success early throwing the ball. They seem to have gone away from that just a little bit and doing a lot of running. Definitely moving at a faster pace here.
Yeah.
Being down 36-6.
Yeah, compared to the first half.
Oh.
Pass intended for number 11.
Got his hands on it, but he couldn't secure the pass.
Yeah, it was deflected. I kind of thought, well, maybe we were going to be able to get to it. But we weren't quite able to get there. Nice to see that we didn't have the sun in our eyes this game like we had last week. And now looks to throw. Great catch.
Great catch.
Again, the number 11. And we have who was that?
11, Carson.
Completed to number 11, Carson
Lutton.
Carson
Ball
Lutton.
resting on the 32-yard line of Eastern Hancock.
So
it's good enough for a Wes-Del Warrior.
Warriors having some success here moving the ball. And
whistles blowing.
False start.
Dead ball foul.
So if we're looking at things that we improved, I feel like our penalties have been way better this game compared to last week. So definitely have cut down on the penalties. I think, I don't know what Wes-Del had last week against Alexandria, but they've had quite a few penalties this game. Ooh, well defended there by O'Neal.
He's right there.
He read that pretty quickly and was right there on the spot to get the tackle.
Brought down on the play by number 25, Landon O'Neal of Eastern Hancock.
So it's going to be 2nd and 15 on the 33-yard line, and there's 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. here in the third quarter. Ooh, Harlan up the middle.
Doesn't get too far.
Yeah, the Royals did a nice job there, keeping him contained. It's going to be 3rd and 16.
Quarterback Eric Harlan takes it up the middle for Wes-Del. Loss of a yard on the play. 3rd and 16 for your Warriors.
And need to get a good stop here. Oh. And looks like, what is that, 55? Oh, no, they're going to call false. Oh, no.
No, Fields.
Be on us. So,
false start against the Warriors.
David Fields jumps there. Oh, no.
We'll move the ball back 5 yards.
No, they called it against Wes-Del. So, apparently, somebody moved and that caused David to jump. And Harlan with the pass.
Oh, incomplete.
So it's going to be 4th down and 21. Not sure what they're going to do here. In this situation, they'll probably just go for it and make a pass. But Harlan also has been known to kick it, so he may kick it away as well. And he is going to kick it. And that's twice that he's kicked it and got it down inside the 5-yard line.
Right before the
Harlan's punt down.
So close to the end zone.
Yeah, Harlan's done that twice, and so he's had a really impressive game, really.
Makes it hard for the Royals.
He's been a good runner. He's been a good passer. He's kicked the ball well. He's got the interception. So
he's done some good things for the Warriors. That is for sure.
How old is he, Harlan?
Let's see.
10.
Junior.
So he'll be back next year. Oh. A penalty. Surprise, surprise. Penalty on the Warriors. So that's going to negate that kick. And the Royals are going to have him the last time he kicked it. So we're at 4th down and forever.
Yeah.
And it's probably 35 yards, I believe. 4th down and 35. So I imagine they're going to punt this away. We got 3 people back to possibly return it. So they do pass it, and it's incomplete. And the Royals are going to take over on their own territory. They've made the night, and that was probably one of the easier ones, possibly. And we may have just froze up. We may be losing it. Oh, nope, we're back. So Royals take over at their own 46-yard line. And who's that, Zach again? Zach up the middle.
Zach, he's still going right up the lines.
Zach having an impressive
Zach up the line.
Impressive game right now in the second half for the season. So that's going to give other people an opportunity. And this time Houston kept it, and there's 2 flags.
There is penalty flags on the play.
So he kind of faked me out.
Yeah, he faked me out too.
I thought Zach had
Zach
it.
was flying up the middle, but
well, he was selling the be 1st and 20.
deep throw over to Schultz. Makes
He
the catch, and
catches
he's
it,
still running.
and he's going to
And he
get
will
to the
dive
end
over the end
zone.
zone.
So Connor Schultz.
That a way to do it.
Swings pass complete to number 21, Connor Schultz.
So good pass and catch from Swan to Schultz.
Connor stayed alive and all the way in.
And we do get it in. Can't see who caught it.
That would be.
It's been probably Cole's been over there.
Cole.
Oh, there's a flag on the play. I'm not sure how many touchdown passes that is for Houston. It's probably about 4, we believe, possibly. Add that to the 6 that he had last week. So starting the year off with 10 touchdown passes in 2 games. All 6 touchdown passes coming in the first half last week. So the call was lineman downfield, and so looks like they're going to have a walk-off 5 yards. And they're going to have to try the 2-point conversion again.
Another 2-point conversion. What was the call? What happened?
Like one of the linemen was down the field before they were allowed to be. So when you're passing, they can't go past a certain distance until they catch it.
All right, so we're going to try for the 2-point conversion again.
We're not.
Trying to get that to work.
Yep, couldn't get that one in, so.
Time-wise, we're at 6 minutes and 11 seconds.
And that puts us up by 36, right?
Yep, so we're going to start that rule.
I think we're going to be starting the mercy rule that went into effect this year. So.
We saw the effects of it last game.
Yeah, it's extremely shortened the game last week. The second half flew by. So we're waiting on them to. See if I can find a new mercy rule for the second time in 2 weeks. Basically, it means that the clock will not stop except for timeouts. Even if Wes-Del cuts it within less than 35 points and they score a touchdown, the clock does continue to run. So we saw this last week, and it made the second half fly. And so it's an interesting rule change that just started this year.
Great kick by Olivo.
Yeah, made him really have to run after it. And great job. Great coverage by the Royals also. Crowd went crazy there.
Yeah.
Excited.
Stop that runner short.
So we had a great crowd over there. We have a small stands over there that they're all packed in. But great crowd. So 5 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. We're on a running clock for the mercy rule. Middle.
Ball carrier, number 5, Will Kelly.
Copy that.
Gain of about 5 on the play, second 5 for the Raiders.
Almost intercepted.
Who was that?
By the Royals. Let's see.
Sotelo.
Sotelo.
hearing
Got
his
his
name
hands
a lot.
on it.
On the play rather by number 14 of Eastern Hancock. That's Wes King. Third and 5 for your Warriors.
3rd down and 5. Warriors ball. 4 minutes and 25 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Wide open over here.
Lots of EH players ready to make the tackle from that pass.
Yeah, I'm not sure we were even covering him. Seemed like he was all by himself over here.
Number 4, Joel Ballard. Thank you. On the play by
I think we've seen. And a little option, and a fumble.
Fumbled ball.
And they jump on it, so.
Pitch mishandled in the Wes-Del backfield. It is recovered by Wes-Del.
A loss of about 6 or 7, probably.
Loss of a couple on the play.
Again, as this third quarter is winding down. Don't forget to subscribe, and so you're aware of next time we stream. I haven't checked to see what our subscriber count's at. $418 subscribers right now. So I think when we started this season, we were around 380.
Oh,
so
wow.
in the last 2 weeks, we've gained quite a few, maybe almost 40.
Another penalty flag.
We have a flag. So interesting now with the mercy rule, with all these flags, it's going to clock will keep running.
5 yards. Bring up 3rd down and quite a distance for the Warriors.
It's 3rd down and about 19.
Ball thrown up the middle.
Ooh, nice throw by Harlan.
Right to where he was running.
Yeah.
Led him right to the catch.
McClary with the catch. And good pass and catch.
Yep. Nice play by the Warriors. Got the 1st down.
And Harlan throws it again.
Sees the open.
Kelly doesn't want to go down. It takes a few Royals to get him down. Tackle there by, let's see who's there, getting up.
3 people jumped on him.
O'Neal.
Hedrick,
I think, maybe.
Atkins.
Yep.
Maybe.
Moves the ball ahead 5 yards. 2nd and 5 for Wes-Del.
We do have some kids, players out there with some clean uniforms. So we got some new players. We'll try to get their names when we get a chance.
Ooh.
And a tackle there by 52. Is it 57?
Oh,
52. 52.
Nation. Caden Nation.
Caden Nation with a tackle.
Clock's winding down to about 20 seconds.
Reception on the play.
And 1st down for the Warriors.
Brought down the play by number 52, Caden Nation.
Oh, almost drew him off.
Looks like they're just going to let the clock run down.
Yep, and they're going to go
into
the
3rd.
4th. So we're going into the 4th quarter here. Royals ahead 42-6.
Wes-Del Warriors still on the short end, 42-6.
Let me get the quarter changed.
As we continue to celebrate our 50th anniversary of Wes-Del
Going
football.
to try to look up some scores around the area.
1970s again.
So give me just a moment. Whiteland is beating Greenfield Central 42-0. So one of our county schools. Let me see if that's been updated. Yep, 42-0. Center Grove New Pal. New Pal is beating Center Grove 21-9. So
Tonight we are honoring